Thank you for joining us for this edition of 2 Minutes. We've got a lot to share about the progress we've made on our efforts to addressing pension, improving the lives of young people with the relaunch of the Jacksonville Journey, and continuing our community conversations. Over the past several weeks, I've spent a great deal of time in Tallahassee sharing with legislators our Jacksonville story. The story I'm forced to tell them is Jacksonville is ranked among the worst in the state for pension liabilities. Out of the more than 400 cities and counties in Florida, Jacksonville owns more than 25% of the total unfunded pension debt. 25%. That means we pay more than $160 million above the normal contribution every year to our 3 public pension funds. This has a significant impact on our ability to invest in critical priorities like public safety, neighborhoods, and youth services. I promise to solve this issue and to solve it in a way that doesn't increase the burden on taxpayers. That's why what my plan does, by continuing an already established surtax, we significantly reduce our pension debt, freeing us to increase our support for safer communities, improved roadways, and higher quality programs that enrich and improve young lives. Visit coj.net to contact our legislators to encourage them to support our efforts to solve pension once and for all. In the first few weeks of this year, violence is raying out in communities across this city at an alarming rate. Most poignantly for me is the death of a 22-month-old baby who was gunned down while in a car with his mother and grandmother. Aiden Michael McClendon symbolizes why our relaunch of the Jacksonville Journey is so critical. Last week I met with the Journey Committee to continue the conversation and discuss solutions. I urged the committee to allocate additional funding to support the Sheriff's Office efforts in high crime areas, to add more officers throughout the community. The increasing rate of senseless violence fuels our commitment to ending the violence across the First Coast. Be sure to join us for our next community conversation focused on youth violence. On Thursday, February 11th at 6 p.m., we will host Sheriff Williams, Superintendent Nikolai Vitti, and State Attorney Angela Corey for a conversation about our future, addressing youth violence in our community. I encourage you to join us at FSCJ North Campus to share and discuss solutions for a safer one city, one Jacksonville. Be sure to connect with us on social media and visit our website for the most up-to-date information.